Never miss the latest Game Tea. Check us out on social media. You can find us on Facebook at The Game Tea Podcast, and you can find us on Twitter at Game Tea Podcast X. We post memes, gaming news, retweet friends of the pod, and of course, let you know when new episodes are available for your sippin' pleasure. Links are all available in the description of this episode, so check them out after the show, and thank you so much for listening to the Game Tea Podcast. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Game Tea Podcast. My name is Czar. Now, the Game Tea crew has been working very hard on a lot of different projects, so we don't exactly have a news episode for you today. However, we do have a bunch of random snippets that never made it into previous episodes, mostly due to irrelevancy. But don't worry, the Game Tea crew will be back in full swing very soon, giving you that game tea that you love so much. Enjoy!
All right.
I just hit the button again.
Right. Give me the cue when you're ready.
All right, I made the mark to signify that that is where I will take out, and we can cut in.
All right. Good to go?
We are good to go.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Game Tea Podcast. My name is JP.
I'm Zach.
And I'm Czar.
What are you staring so aggressively at Czar for?
He's got really cute eyes. I didn't notice.
You really
Didn't you know we're meeting up after this? We're going to go make out about it.
God damn it, where?
At your place?
Again? Come on, we went there last time. Can't we go back to the Sonic drive-thru?
Oh, but the
You'll
Sonic
buy
drive-thru is
mozzarella
sticky.
sticks.
Things get sticky one way or another.
Yeah, they
Are
do.
we sure we want this to be how we cut into this episode?
All right, let's do that again.
Yes. I am. I'll put that over there so I don't get confused. I want to make out with you.
Well, you want to go make out about it?
You want to make out about it?
I'd love to go make out about it.
You won't.
You won't.
I feel like games like this are always except Czar, what are you doing over there? Do you have the dwibbles? Does Czar have the dwibbles?
Yes, my nose is running.
Brother, do you need a tissue? It's that time of the year. This is what you get for going outside.
You need
For leaving your home.
a flu shot.
We are the Game Tea Podcast is not sponsored by flu shots or the flu. But we are sponsored by the flu.
But we are trying to be.
Do you need a week off work? Do you love diarrhea and your nose running like crazy? May I present to you the flu?
The flu.
Dilly dilly.
It's like, the flu,
Now-
you're doing great, sweetie.
Now, for 3 payments of $19.99, we can come to your house and give you the flu. Making it fast, easy, and convenient for you to fuck off on work.
Damn. Who came in here and just fucked with all the settings to the point where everything is off?
Dude, fucking gremlins.
What
It's
gremlins?
always gremlins that run up in here and just, they rearrange the cords, they plug things in where they're not supposed to be. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Holiday your way, Zachary. Zach, what are you doing? Are you ordering Starbucks over there?
Yeah.
What?
Why are you trying to block this out? This is good content.
Because we're not sponsored by Starbucks, although we are trying to be. I got more. Yeah, I got more stuff. I got the sip. Oh, that's good stuff. Zach.
I just gotta explore this cave real quick, JP. It won't take long.
Zach. Put the game down.
All I gotta say is my name, JP.
I wouldn't ask me too many questions on the first few articles because I haven't read them yet.
I've done all the research necessary for all the PlayStation stuff. And then we've got Zach on the Nintendo.
Cool.
In other words, you don't have shit to do.
Cool. That works for me. I'll just sit back and make sure the audio goes well.
I really have to pee. I'm sorry.
And I kind of want to preface.
Whenever we Mad Lib an episode, it turns out pretty good, so...
Gross.
But then Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That can be a good soundbite. That sounded cartoony.
I might leave it in. We'll see what happens.
A few moments later.
Meow. In Chris Pratt's voice, and fuck Bowser up.
And then get the Gigabell.
Jeez, this beer.
What the hell, man?
Yeah, and then get the Gigabell. Are we ready? All right. My OG set of Joy-Cons, like when I got my first Switch in 2016, the blue and red one,
Yeah.
those started to drift after about 3 years.
Horizontal or vertical? Or diagonal?
Diagonal.
Huh.
Yeah, I had to think about it, but I was playing Animal Crossing New Horizons when I first noticed it.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
No, mine
kidding.
was completely horizontal axis.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, just over to the left.
Yeah. Now, finally, it's just hanging to the left.
Just how's it hanging? Low and to the left.
Low and to the left.
Yeah, turn me up.
Turn me up, Chief. Dab me up.
Wait, you meant on the... I thought we were talking about alcohol. All right.
Bruh, no alcohol. Are you going out tonight?
No.
I already puked my guts out last night, so I don't.
Yeah, but yours was from bad food.
Yeah, it was bad Chinese food. It was real bad. Don't do drugs and alcohol, kids.
Do them together for a better time.
Don't do that either.
Don't do them
leave the fun for the adults. We have suffered to the point where we can do this for
We
fun.
earned it.
We earned it, damn it.
All right. Oh, boy. All right. Last bit of energy. Let's go.
You okay? You gonna
No.
make it?
I am so fucking tired.
Don't die on me.
Just for that, I am gonna die. Have you ever died out of spite?
Once or twice.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. I never even liked Atreyu.
Aren't they like super screamer, like Dr. Acula or something?
Yeah, they come down in later albums, but even Dr. Acula, I hated Dr. Acula. I thought they were way too...
For a band that was named as a reference from Scrubs, they were awful.
Yeah, I mean, the name's fucking dope.
Well, that came from Scrubs. That was Zach Braff, JD's screenplay that he wrote.
Well, even... actually, I played with another band that took their band name from Scrubs too, 7 Car Pileup.
Ah, someone finally made that band.
Yeah, they were
Seven-Car
they were
Pileup.
the first band that I ever played with in my first band.
That's really funny.
And they were okay. I remember they were okay. I mean, not that we were
That's
fantastic.
a great band name.
Not that we were fantastic either, but
That's still really funny. And I mean, another big band that took inspiration from a TV show, Fall Out Boy, came from The Simpsons.
did it really?
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
Radioactive Man was like the Superman superhero in the Simpsons universe, and he had a sidekick named Fall Out Boy.
That's cool.
After Fall Out Boy bought the rights from Matt Groening, they never referenced Fall Out Boy again in the show, unless it was about the band.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. The last time there was an actual episode with Fall Out Boy was when there were auditions in Springfield to cast Fall Out Boy, and Milhouse ended up getting the cast instead of Bart.
Millhouse. Fucking Millhouse. All right. You boys ready?
Once I put this in this monster's butt, yes.
Don't put it in the monster's butt. That's
I need
rude.
its
Are you
tail for a
serious?
piece.
Steve Irwin?
That's called sexual assault.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this croc and I'm going to shove my thumb up his butthole. He's real pissed off now.
Oh, this is really gonna piss him off. Oh, look how pissed off it is with my thumb up its bum.
I don't know
I
what's
liked
going on.
Steve Irwin a lot. I wish he wasn't dead. But
Yeah.
I liked that guy a lot.
It's kind of fucked up that a stingray was the end of that guy.
Honest to God, like the crazy shit that man has done, the things he's seen, the animals he's tamed.
Of all
And
of
he
the
got-
crocs, he shoved his thumb up their butts.
And it was a stingray.
It was a fucking stingray.
in a pretty freak way, too. Like,
Yeah.
getting stung with the tail isn't
Well,
wild, but through the heart?
yeah, it pierced his heart.
Wow.
Like, that's a 1 in a million thing. That's just... Did you see the South Park joke they made like a year later when Satan threw a birthday party in hell and
Yeah,
like
and he
Steve
had a
Irwin?
stingray.
Oh, well, you can't come in because you're not in costume.
It's like, hey, dude, your costume's in really bad taste. It's like, it's me, Steve Irwin. And he's like, oh, well then, dude,
You don't
no
have
costume.
No costume, no entry.
Well then, dude, no costume.
Your Steve Irwin costume's in really poor taste. But it's me, Steve Irwin.
Hey, Satan, Steve Irwin. Oh, well then, dude, no costume.
God, that was a
An
fucked up.
Acura cake.
I didn't want an Acura. I wanted a Ferrari.
Acuras are really nice.
Actors are really nice.
I love how the lesson at the end of that one was Satan not taking his friends for granted. Like, Satan learned the value of friendship, and that was the point of the episode.
Satan's become more of a hero in the show than anything. It's
I
like,
know.
You can't die, Satan.
Like,
Oh no, they killed Satan.
fuck, and I kind of root for Satan and Saddam's relationship, honestly. Towards the end, it started getting a little less toxic. Like, Saddam really started working his issues
Saddam's
out.
working on himself.
Yeah. Come on, Satan, let's go screw.
Hey, how are you doing over there?
Well, I'm hitting this monster in the butt.
Yeah, we just recorded like 5 minutes of JP and I talking about Satan and Saddam.
That's going to come back to bite one of us in the ass.
That's going in the bullshit. No, I'm
It's always in the ass. I'm ready. I'm not
All
ready.
right.
I just hit the button again.
Give me the cue when you're ready. Thank you all so much for listening to another episode of the Game Tea Podcast. We'll talk to you... Fuck! Try again. Shut up.
It was a misinput. Calm down! You calm the fuck down!
A Huda Media Production.